Shit,
Who's that?
that's Beach Street.
Oh, shit.
I was born and raised in the South Front Street. I'm so proud to say that my life's complete. A mother strong, and I am told the family name I must uphold. Strong, bold, and demanding. That makes the girl outstanding. Often
And motivated and never duplicated.
I always say the one that D is one of a kind and elegant. You see her, she gonna rock your mind.
Hit it. Oh, it's when life is good.
Passport on fold, we headed to Belgium. Look, I can't wait to kind of get on this train and see the countryside of the UK, you know.
We are about to have an amazing ride to Belgium. You know, we got a little time. I think trains they might be better than planes, to be honest. You get some downtime to sit and actually or potentially see something. So it's a good time to listen to music, listen to an album you might have wanted to listen to for a while, read a book, or sleep, either or. But it's nice to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, not too long ago, I released my latest project, In Transition. And yeah, so much of it was a reflection of where life is now. You know, I'm in a great space. You've been around the world. You've taken in different sounds, different textures, different vibes. So sonically, it influenced me on a completely different level. So it's awesome to continue that right now. You know, to literally embody what it means to be in transition. So in life and physically in transition, quite often. Find In Transition on all the streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon, etc., SoundCloud. It's never too late to discover something new. Let me know what you think. It's always good to get feedback, you know. At the end of the day, people are listening, so I want to know what they think.
Days, plenty of nights, I spin away. Look in my eyes, I'm in the days, I'm going blind. Too many lights.
Beautiful train ride. Very relaxing. Went by pretty quick. We're now in Brussels, and now we have a 1.5 hour car ride to Liege to get to the hotel. So we should be there by maybe 6, I guess.
But it's a muse. I'm in it to and anything they think it is, and I'm gonna make cool. Do it proper. I gotta do it in a way that they will not. This ain't an act, don't need a Grammy or an Oscar. Only time I wear a shoe is when I got her. Like that time we went to party with Obama. That's a stunt, but I did it with an honor. I'm from the hood, man, we made it up the corner. Now following the path that they put upon us. So it's on us, and I already see too many you, too many try to be involved.
Sometimes the promoter comes in a small ass car because he doesn't realize that it's 6 of us and he makes 7. That is the case. So they're trying to move the seat back to give a little bit more knee room. I don't know how much that's gonna help when it's 2 people there, 2 people there. Yeah, 1, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we might just make it.
I ain't gotta ask whose side you're on. We let you in the house, don't divide the home. When you talk to me, watch your tone. Watch the clock, don't watch the phone. I came with the camp, I am not alone. But even if I was, I am not the one. Gotta stand my ground, take a lot to run. I cut deep, you forgot your gun. Oh man, how we do it on the east side. Peace sign until we get a weak vibe. It ain't nothing to delete ya. On everything coming through the speaker. Mama told me for my brother be his keeper, but be aware of the B-side. Go with the flow by the seaside. I know the coins have 3 sides. I'ma need all that. Damn right, I'ma need mine. I'm coming up, I ain't never on decline. It's a war going on and I seem fine. Get out the way before I put you on recline. I ain't got a lot to say in the meantime. Keep the table cause I don't need a seat now. I'ma get you on the key now, but I will not accept defeat now.
How did you and Will work it out where y'all never fell out publicly, like, over that type of stuff? Like,
Oh man,
what was the agreement?
We had clashes. We had a clash early on because it was kind of like, okay, we gonna split everything. Like it was agreed that we gonna split everything, and we ended up doing an album that one of Jazz producers came in, and when it came time to do the split, Will was like, okay, I get my 50% for writing, and it was kind of like, oh, so because I'm the producer, and someone else came in Because it ain't like he helped half of the record. He helped the whole record. And we kind of went back and forth. And that was really the incident that I sat down with Russell. And Russell was like, there's no precedent. Like, y'all got to work that out. There's no precedent. Like, it's not like you're right and it's not like he's right. You got to figure out how y'all want to do it.
And at the end of the day, you know what's crazy about it? Once the money is spent, you realize how stupid the whole shit is. Like,
but I mean,
because we both got cheated.
But like I said, all of this comes down to if we was putting out a record, we selling records for $10, and me and Will was getting $5, and we was splitting $2.50 a piece, this wouldn't have been an argument. It wouldn't be an argument. It's only an argument because we're fighting over crumbs. And that's my issue with the whole record business, is there's somebody that was dropping the crumbs down and basically looking at you. Look at them niggas fight. Look at them fight. They fight. Look, as talented as they are, they fight. Or the record company basically got 95%. And your record deal. 95% of 10,000 records is $95,000. 95% of 100,000 records is $950. They would laugh at you. They would tell you that you're a colossal failure because you sold 100,000 records. Meanwhile, they gave you $200,000. We're gonna give you $200,000 to make this record. And with the record, you're going in the studio, you're gonna make it, and you're gonna put a couple $1,000s in your pocket. And then you go on the road and all the rest of this. You sell 100,000. They look at you like, oh man, we might have to let you go. And you nervous because you like, oh man, this is it. This is it. And at the last minute, they come in and say, you know what, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give you another $200,000. We're gonna try this again. And you feel so relieved because you get a second chance. Meanwhile, they're like, wow, this is crazy. Because the $1 million that we just made off of that $100,000 that they sold, we ain't had to pay them shit. We ain't had to pay them shit because they get paid 5%. They get paid off of their 5%. So that nickel that they get, they gotta sell $1 million worth of nickels to get recouped. So we just sitting here. We sitting here. So now I done gave it to you again. And this time you sell 200,000 and I made 2 million and I still ain't gotta pay you shit. You want a hamster wheel. Cause you trying, like, man, I'm just trying to get in the green. And then in the meanwhile, it's breaking down your mind, your spirit, But no, let's talk about the group. It's breaking down the group. It ain't just one person, it's two of y'all. Now y'all fighting over each other. Well, I should get more and all of us. You only fighting because ain't nobody giving you nothing. And imagine when it's like Far Side or Tribe Called Quest. That's why you look at how many groups have survived. Imagine when it's Wu-Tang. How many groups have survived? We missed our train because of a little mishap at customs that the guy just didn't want to let us go through with just reading our passport. But we found a way to pass the time. And now we're here. We are back in London, getting ready to get picked up by Lee, go to the hotel, change really quick, and then we're off to the doctor's orders with my man Spin Doctor. Tonight, London, it goes down.
Yeah, that's what I did. But even that dip cost me some chips. Even this time cost me a flick. Even this time cost me a blip. A couple of coins don't make that back. But I'm gonna change if I can't make sense. Can I ask again? Let me ask again. What can I change if I can't make sense to them? All they wanna know is where I'm from. Cause I run this town like Forrest Gump. Small minds claim small blocks. Large minds claim whatever they want. One head in the books, the other in my drawers. I'm trying to be a professor. I've been stopped hanging in parks. Wash it down with water.